Hi y'all, cheers. It's Lisa and my coronavirus cocktail of the day. This is a just stay home julep, and I'll give more details in a post later. But the reason I'm doing a video right now, I won't be doing videos every day like I did for the pastry of the days that I do on vacation, but I want to do a little video tonight to supplement the photos because I ran into something online that I thought was really cool, and I wanted to invite you to join me in trying this out. So there's a website that you can refresh, and it has the name, it'll be a new name each time you refresh, of a server and the restaurant that they are employed or were employed at in the Chattanooga area that's being impacted by the restaurant and bars shutting down, restricting services, and I just thought it was a great idea. So anytime that we make a cup of coffee or cocktail at home, we could go online and we can add a tip to this person's account through either using the Venmo app or the Cash app. And it's just a great way to, just as if they were serving us, we can virtually give them some support and some love in this time that industry is really being impacted. To the best that we're, those of us that are fortunate that have some ability and more stability in our resources right now, I think it's just a great thing to do. So I will try to dig. I probably should find out who did this or put it together and give them proper credit. I'll try to add that in the post if I find that out. I don't know if this is happening everywhere. I just found out about it tonight. That's why I'm sharing it. But I think that this would be a great thing to start in other communities. So, if we spread something like this instead of the virus, what does that say about America? So if you've, our friends here, if you visited us here, if you have talked to us in the last 4 years since we moved here, you know that we really think a lot of the restaurant and industry community here. The food and service and people are just second to none from anywhere we've lived or traveled, and I think that it's just very impactful to see that the steps people are thoughtfully taking, but there's no way about it that it's turning life on its head. So those in our community that are particularly affected, I just think this little way to show solidarity, it was a really great idea. We don't know. We don't know how long this will be or what it will look like. So I will say, I appreciate so much everyone's kindness and enthusiasm for the coronavirus cocktail of the day, as you did for my pastry of the day. You guys are very sweet, because I know it's very silly, but everybody's got to have a hobby while they're social distancing, right? So this is how I cope, I guess. So that, well, the videos and the not the drinking per se. But, we're in the same boat as everybody else of learning a new normal, figuring out what that is, scrambling to help our jobs and staff figure things out, and those that we care for and work with. And everybody, just be kind to each other, show some grace and some patience. Everybody has their own things, and everybody's scared. And we're all kind of learning about this brand new world here together. So we'll get through this, but I don't know what that looks like yet. So flatten the curve, stay home, don't touch your face. It's like, anybody else having trouble with that one still? So I should do better. I know habit reversal training as a psychologist, so that's extra frustrating for me. But hang in there, take care of yourself. Let's virtually try to connect as much as we can. And again, if you can, you look for this website, I'll link it, and whether you live here or not, so show our Chattanooga servers some love. So I hope you'll join me, and cheers, y'all.